What's up, guys, and welcome to Banded Booty Pump. So this is an entirely new workout, a little bit different than BBB by HT. As you can tell, we're gonna be working that booty. So have a band ready, get a bench or a chair, and you'll definitely need some type of weights. I prefer dumbbells, but use whatever you have at home. The one thing that I will say is that in regards to our setup, we're gonna still work in circuits, but we're gonna be going for reps and sets as opposed to timed. So just kind of keep that in mind. So, what's up, guys? Welcome to the warm-up. We're gonna go ahead and get started warming up our entire body because every week during BBB by HT or Banded Booty Pump, whatever the class is that you're taking, you need to warm up. So we gotta get that body loose. Start by shaking those arms and just moving side to side. There we go. Good. Now, we're gonna add in a twist here, so twist side to side. So you may hear your spine cracking a little bit. That's okay. We're just getting out some of that tension that we've built up throughout the day, throughout the week, whatever part we're at. Good, twisting side to side. This first section of the warm-up is all about just getting the body moving and waking it up a little bit, so no need to go crazy right here. Good, so from here, we're gonna drop down into a nice sumo right here. Press these knees out just for a second, and then we're gonna add in twists right here. So twisting to the right. Yeah, there goes my back. Twist to the left. Twist to the right. Ooh, twist to the left. Now you should feel this stretch all the way up into your upper back if you're really pressing into that knee. Let's go for two more. To the right and to the left. Release the hands down to the floor and stretch out those legs nice and tall. From here, you're gonna heel toe your feet in together. Yes, bring them in, bend those legs, and then roll it up from here. We're gonna go into some hip circles. So again, we're just kind of getting the joints ready to go, lubricating everything, making sure that we wake it up properly and we do not injure ourselves, because that's no fun, because you wouldn't be able to come back. All right, let's go for two more in this direction, all the way around, and switch it up. Most important thing when doing a warm-up or working out is just to make sure that everything is balanced and even. So if you're doing 8 hip circles to the right, you gotta do 8 hip circles to the left. Let's go for 2 more. 1 and 2. Now lift up those shoulders and give me some nice big up and backs. Good. Starting to loosen up because we always get in a little bit of upper body work. So which directions? Forward. Good. From here, we're gonna stretch the arms up and we're gonna pull it over to one side, stretching out the whole side of the body, intercostals. Exhale to the center, swap to the second side. Give a nice little pulse here. Exhale, both sides one more time. Ooh, that should feel pretty good. And over to the second side. Excellent. So I'm gonna go to the side. We're gonna do a nice chest opener. So hands to the center. You're gonna exhale up and back. Ooh, arms go wide, drop down the front. Here's your roll-ups. Slowly to the floor, reach for the floor. Try and see if you can get those hamstrings straight first, then bend. From here, roll it up. We're gonna go through this 2 more times. 2 more. So, hands to the chest. Exhale up and back. Arms wide down the front. Slowly down. Reach for the floor. Bend those legs. Roll it up one more time. We have 1 more round. So here we go. Hands together, up and back. Interlace those fingers, pull the chest through, shoulders down. You may hear some more cracking here and over. Whew. Yes, this one should feel pretty good. Gently release those arms and roll it up. Excellent. So last thing we'll do here, we'll just pop these legs up a little bit just so we can get moving. Yes. We're gonna do a little bit of bald knee movement here, and then we'll move into some neck stretches, and then we're gonna get started. I hope you're ready. Here we go. We're gonna change this into butt kicks. In 5, 4, lift those knees, 3, and 2, 1. Good. So here, I always like to start with these kinds of butt kicks. Why? Because this one actually has a really nice benefit as well. Not only are we moving, but we're kind of activating the back of the hamstrings, kicking that heel in towards the butt. So we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last thing here, head rolls. So we're gonna go side to side with our head rolls. To the left, to the right, to the left, stretching that neck nice and long to the right. Now give me 3 all the way around. Here's 1, 2, don't go too fast, don't go too slow. And 3. Switch up that direction, here we go. 1, 2, 1 more, and 3. Excellent. If you guys have any more things that you want to warm up, take that time right now. If not, we'll see you at the workout. We are going to go for our first set. We have 4 moves, super basic moves just to get us nice and warmed up with our body. At this point, you've already done the warm up, so let's get into the workout. Our first exercise is going to be side to side squats with a tap. So I'm gonna show you just briefly what we're doing. You can follow along with me for the first set. If you have a band, you're gonna wrap it around those ankles, or sorry, calves, your calves right here. Put those hands up at the chest. We're gonna go side to side steps like this. So if you have a mat, you're gonna be traveling the side of your mat, okay? Here we go, we're starting in 3, 2, and 1. So this will probably be the only thing that we really time out. I want you to keep in mind that we're gonna be side tapping for 30 seconds. Then once we hit that 30 seconds, I'm gonna pause on one side and we're gonna do single leg taps with just one leg. First time round, you follow me. Here we go, we have 10 seconds right here, side to side tapping. Pull that tummy in, keep your chest up. We have 5. We're gonna do a single tap right here in 3, 2, 1. Tap it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1. 2 more over here. Other side, tap it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2. We're gonna go into a squat with a press. So the first 10, we're gonna go ahead and hold our dumbbells right here at our chest, like so. We're gonna drop it down here, and we're gonna press it up and squeeze. So from the front, that looks like this here. Now, we're gonna do 10 like that, and then the last 5, we're gonna add in a press. That's gonna look like this. Squat to a press, squat to a press. So 10 plus 5. Here we go, holding at the center. Inhale up, and let's go. We have 10 right here. 9, 8, 7, here we go. We have 5, 4. We're aiming to tap those knees and those elbows. 2 more here, and then we add in our press for 5. That's 4, 3, exhaling as we lift, 2, 1 more. Good, release. Now, next up, we have our lever crunch. So we're getting down to the ground, and we're working those abs right here. So we're gonna lay down flat. You're gonna stretch your arms above your head. Here we are. You're gonna press that tummy into the ground. You're gonna inhale, open, and you're gonna make sure that's pressed in. You're gonna exhale, close. We have 12 of these. Here we go. So we're inhaling, open, exhaling, closed. 12. Inhale, open, exhale, closed. If you can, you're gonna lift your head slightly off of the floor. Here's number 4. I wanna hear a long exhale right there, all the way to the top, because that is your squeeze. 6 more. Inhale down, exhale up. Now getting to the floor is not necessarily the most important thing. What's the most important thing? 3 more, is that your back stays on the floor. So if your back starts to arch, shorten up that range. 2 more. 2, inhale down and up. We're gonna go straight into ins and outs. So put the hands under, extend the legs, exhale, pull them in. Legs, exhale, pull them in. Now I want straight legs here. We have 10 of these. Here we go. 7, exhale, keep your head lifted if you can. 2, tight. 3, pause for a second there. 4, here we go. 6 more. If you need to rest your neck on the ground, that's fine. 5, keep that lower back pressed in. 4, 3 more. 3, 2 more. 2, exhale, pull it in, and 1. Perfect. That is the end of the first set. So remember, reps and set, guys. We are gonna go through that one more time, and I'll meet you in set 2. All right, so we are in set 2. We are gonna be doing this 1, 2, maybe 3 times if you have time. So we're gonna start on the ground. This is when you're gonna need your bench. So drop it down to the floor, lean that back all the way back. You're gonna kick your heels up onto your bench. Now you want these in the middle of the bench, okay? Normally you may be right here, but we're gonna go for the middle. The heels are gonna be down, the toes are gonna be up. You're gonna lay it down. You're gonna press those hands right here, and we're gonna lift the hips up off of the ground here, okay? So we're basically doing a hamstring bridge. Let's go for 10 to 12. I'm gonna hit 10. If you feel good at 10, hit 2 more. Here we go. 1. So we're pressing those hips up, and we're feeling this in the back of the legs, okay? Make sure your vision is up towards the sky. You don't want to put any additional tension in that neck. This is number 8. 2 more here. You should feel tension in the back of those legs. 10. Good. If you feel good, do 2 more. Our next step is going to be a hamstring curl. We're going to be doing that with a dumbbell. So pay attention. You're going to grab a single dumbbell here. You're going to drop onto a nice little tabletop stance, okay? You're gonna use the crease of your back of your leg, put this dumbbell in there, make sure it's nice and tight so you're squeezing, okay? We're gonna lift from here for 12. So you've gotta squeeze that dumbbell so it doesn't fall out. Here we go, 4, 12. Flex that heel and a nice little tap right here. Here's 10. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Squeeze the glute. Here's 8, 7, flex the heel, and 5 more, 4, squeezing that dumbbell, 3, 2, 1 more here. Good. Now we're swapping over to the other side. So with that head, you want to make sure it's facing down towards the floor. Just go ahead, and this might be the most awkward part, but once you do it a second time, you'll figure it out. So make sure that dumbbell is squeezing in there. Flex that heel for 12. Tap 11. Tap 8. Shoulders are square. Vision is towards the floor. Tummy is tight. You should be squeezing that glute. All your attention should be focused right in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2 more here. 2, and 1. Good. Release that dumbbell. Next up, we have a crisscross plank because you always got to get your abs in. So we're finding our plank. So hands are going to go right below our chest, right here. You're going to pull that knee to the opposite and then to the same. To the opposite, then the same. Find your plank. Opposite, same, plank. Opposite, same, plank. We're going to be doing 16 singles, okay? Each time you hit your leg, each time you hit your elbow, that's one. We have 16, let's go. Find that plank, pull the chest forward. Here we go, here's one. Plank it up, two. Plank it up. Now, if you're having trouble getting your knee all the way to the elbow, that should be your focus. That's 5. So what that means is just take out one of these knees and just go full cross. Full cross, work on that. Here's 8, 9, 10. Finishing, here we go. 6 and 5. Pull your chest forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, your shoulders should be working on that one. Next up, we have our clams. So these ones are excellent if you have a band. We're gonna sit on our sides right here. Start this one without a band though, because it's gonna be pretty intense. You're gonna stack your feet right on top. Your arm is gonna be right below. So just like a plank, you keep your shoulders, your wrists, and your chest all on top. We're gonna press up and out. You're gonna press up first, and then out, and drop it back down. We're gonna go for 12. So a lot of times, think first up, and then out. That's gonna help you get that motion. So we're on 3, up and out. 4, your glutes should be working. 5, this is banded booty pump. 6, so if you have that band and you have the move, get on it. Here's number 9, up and out. 10, 2 more right here. 2 and 1, perfect. Well, we have 2 sides, so we gotta hit the other side. Flip it around. Here we go. Stack those legs. Now, if you're ready, if you understand that one, if that makes sense to you, if it's easy, I'm gonna show you guys how to make it a little bit harder. Stack this arm. Remember, we're going up and out. So we're hitting 12 here. If you wanna make it a little bit harder, go ahead and extend this leg and finish here for 10, 9, this one is much harder. You're lifting your weight. 7, 6, if anything, 5, stick here for the last 4, 3, up and squeeze, 2, and 1. Whew. I am working, you guys. I hope you are too. That is the end of the second set. Repeat that one more time, and we'll see you for the finale. All right, guys, so we are in the last set, set 3. This is the finale, so whatever you got, you have to give it this round. We're only going through twice, so give it to me, please. Your body will thank you for it. So number 1, we're gonna be doing 1.5 squats, which is basically like a squat with a pulse, okay? If you're using 2 weights, you're gonna cross them like a T, okay? That's how you make it a little bit heavier without actually having to purchase heavier weights. So we're gonna show you from the side. Right here, yes. We're gonna go 1.5, so we're gonna go down. We're gonna come up halfway, back down, up and squeeze. Down, up halfway, down, up and squeeze. Let's go for 15. So I've done 2 already. Up and squeeze, that's 3. Now what you'll notice is my chest is up. I'm not dropping forward like this, okay? I'm staying nice and tall, that's 5. Letting the pulsing do the work. At the bottom of this, I can wiggle my toes. All right, here's number 7. Halfway up, all the way up. Now, normally, I keep my vision a little bit ahead of me and on the floor because I don't wanna strain my neck. So once you get your form down, once you are comfortable with the move, drop that head towards the floor. Let's go for 3. Exhale all the way up. You should be squeezing those glutes. 2, all the way up. 1 more. And up and squeeze. Perfect. Do not forget the squeeze. That's number one. If you're trying to build the booty, you gotta squeeze. All right, so we have abductor pulses. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you, you're gonna have to follow along. We're gonna go wide sumo. So you take this foot out, sumo, hands together. You drop it down here. See how wide I am? Elbows are on the inside of the knees, and you're gonna pop, 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 pop. Okay? I'm gonna show you from the side, and you are gonna follow along with me. So, we're gonna go wide sumo. Here, boom. Drop it down, here. And then you're gonna pop your legs out, here, for 20, 19, 18, 17. You should be feeling it right on the underneath of your butt. If you're up here, you're gonna feel it in your thighs. You gotta drop it low. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If that one does not burn, you're not doing it right. Okay, let's drop to the floor. We've got 2 moves left. First one is a fire hydrant. So we're gonna go, oh, actually, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna do one like this. So if you have your chair, you can bend over your chair, or if you don't have anything, you can just go on the floor. This is fine. We're gonna lift the leg up to the side, like so. Now the challenge here is gonna be, how far can you lift your leg? Let's go for 10 on each. 10. So again, with all the other moves, we're trying to hone in on that one part, those glutes, okay? So your chest should be straight down towards the floor. Tummy is in. Let's go 4, 5. Straighten out those legs. 4. Vision is down. 3. 2 more. 2. And 1. Perfect. Swap sides, no break. 12. 11. 10. Here we go. 8. 7. Oh, it's kicking in. 5 more. 5. Keep the legs straight. Rest on the bottom if you need. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yes, right up in there. If you need a stretch, go side to side, kind of like this. And then we have one more move in the set. We're gonna do forearm planks. So find that forearm, your triangles here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a heel lift with a side to side tap, okay? So you're gonna drop down to the floor, right here. This is your forearm plank. You're gonna pop up. You're gonna go 10 here, 10 to the right. Then you're gonna alternate for 10, 9, 8. Heel lifts into the sky. Okay, so 10 to the left, 10 to the right, and heel lifts. We're gonna do that 2 times through. So if you need a break in the center, at the halfway mark, take it. But if not, keep going. All right, here we are. Forearm plank. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. To the left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Heel lifts right here. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Butt is low. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need a break, this is where you take it. If not, we're going back in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4. This is side 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should be feeling it. 9, 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Pull those knees in. Woo! Yes. That was the last exercise in the circuit, guys. Repeat that 1 circuit, 1 more time, and then you are done with banded booty pump. Make sure you cool down, and we'll see you next time.